Greetings Big Blue crowd, welcome to the channel. If you are not subscribed yet, sign up to be updated every day with the main news of Toffees. Everton are turning their sights on Luis Sinisterra after talks with Leeds saw his move to Wilfried Gnonton nearly fall through. The news agency, Football Transfers, reports that the two clubs spoke on Monday about the Italian international, but after the Whites reiterated their position of not for sale, the Toffees are now looking for alternatives. Those options include PSV Eindhoven winger Johan Bakayoko as well as Gnonton's Elland Road teammate Sinisterra, who is training alone and refusing to play too as he intends to leave the championship club. Everton seem unlikely to sign Wilfried Gnonton after being told by Leeds that the winger is not for sale during this week's decisive negotiations. But in talks on Monday, the Premier League side were told that Leeds were unwilling to let the Italian move from Elland Road despite Gnonton having handed in an official transfer request. It is unclear whether Everton will decide to return after talks reached an impasse, but the team are now considering other options such as Johan Bakayoko from PSV Eindhoven and Luis Sinisterra, also from Leeds. This is pretty hilarious. Leeds spent all summer trying to hold Gnonton down and stop Everton from signing him, but they couldn't stop us signing Jack Harrison, and now Sinisterra can join too. Sean Dyche was clearly a big fan of the Leeds team after taking an interest in Tyler Adams and Rodrigo very early on in the window, and Sinisterra is a new name coming to the fore. The Colombian's record was good last season, but he suffered a lot from injuries, and that can be something that discourages us in attack, but without a doubt he would be easier to close than Bakayoko. The 20-year-old Belgian international is currently at PSV Eindhoven and playing in the Champions League, so convincing them to let him leave at this stage would be difficult enough, but convincing him to join would likely be even more difficult. A deal for Sinisterra is clearly an option, hence their removal from the first team in recent weeks at Leeds, but Everton know they must act quickly and the Yorkshire side are tough negotiators, so it will be interesting to see where that leads in the coming days. Leave your like, share with your friends, and of course, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe right now. Let's go Toffees!